Welcome over there. This is Sami Jenga again, bringing you his book, Understanding Relationships, about sex, love, courtship, and marriage. And today I want to focus on sex and the deception about sex. On TV, movies, and soap operas, there is a lot of deception about love and sex. In TV, any good relationship ends up in romance or sex, and the TV is guilty of promoting this big lie. But remember, the TV characters are just acting for a pay. There are some who have misconceptions about sex and actually a fallacy, a lie that has been promoted by the devil. Number one, it says everybody is doing it. The truth is that there are many people out there, young people, who remain virgins until marriage. Besides, you are not everybody, and so you should avoid that. Number two, you cannot live without sex. That is not true. The truth is that sex is not a basic need. There are people who live without sex for various reasons, including religious people, because of sickness, and so you can live without sex. Number three, sex will make a man love you better. This is especially for girls. The truth is that the moment you sleep with a man, he considers you cheap, useless, and a gone case, a conquered territory. Number four, if a guy wants to have sex with you, it means he loves you. This is not true. He actually is lusting after you. He considers you cheap. Number five, sex will help you have a loving relationship and increase love, and that is not true either. It is a lie. Number six, if one does not have sex, he or she may not be able to do it in marriage. That is also a lie, because the truth is that sex can be learned at any age, at any time. Number seven, if you don't do it, your sexual organs become weak and dysfunctional. That is not true. It is based on the law of use and disuse, but the truth is that sex can be learned at any age, at any time. The other one is that you cannot get pregnant the first time you have sex. This is also not true. Many have gotten pregnant or even infected with HIV/AIDS or STDs the first time they have sex, and so sex is not supposed to be done. The other one is that sex is just a physical act, but the truth is that sexual intercourse between two people make them one, become one flesh, with lasting effects. So sexual intercourse outside of marriage makes you one. It is not just a biological matter. It is not a skin to skin thing. It is a mystery that makes two people one, and therefore if abused, it is going to be a curse and not a blessing. The other one says that sex is the only way to express love. What a wrong thing. The truth is that sex is an expression of love only between married couples. Outside of marriage, it is suicidal, it lacks love and commitment. Others say that sex cannot be controlled. The truth is that we are humans, and humans have a brain, and they are not driven by instinct like animals on heat, and therefore sex can be controlled. And if you want to know better, it is better to have frustrated sexual desire than the regrets of the undesired long-term consequences. Others say it is okay to have sex with myself as long as I don't involve someone else. This is called masturbation. It may make you feel good, but remember, you may end up being addicted, after which you get frustrated. Therefore, in conclusion, I want to say it is important for us to purpose to remain sexually pure if we are young people. Virginity is supposed to be pursued and guarded jealously by all unmarried people. Virginity is like a very pure jewel and expensive. If you give it away carelessly, you will one day regret giving it. Giving virginity away is like giving somebody a huge amount of money and discovering later that you gave it to the wrong person. Now, the person is gone, and so is your money. It is like sending money through M-Pesa to the wrong person, only to discover later when you have already sent and the money has been spent, and maybe somebody throws away the SIM card, and the mobile phone as well. That is what happens when we lose our virginity and when we do those wrong things. And therefore, it is important for all the young people to avoid premarital